Good morning. It's so good to be here today to let you know that we are standing with you. You know, as I move around Barbados, I'm hearing that people are saying to me, Paul, we have been fooled by this government. They're saying we have been fooled by this government. They're saying they tricked us because we thought that they were going to make things better for us. Not only are we sucking salt, but some people don't have salt to suck. Things are so rough nowadays. We're going to have some other persons speaking, Apostle Brady in the square, Apostle Scantlebury, and opposition leader Ralph Thorne will be joining us in the square in a few minutes, a little later. But I want to let you know that our national anthem has given us permission to be here today. Our national anthem has given us instruction, not only for back then, not only for when we became independent, but for today, May 2004. Because we are planting seeds right now, this morning, for our future generations to come. You are a part of history. Are you a part of history today? Are you a part of history today? And don't think that you're wasting energy. Don't think that you're wasting your time. Don't think that this is misplaced. You are preparing Barbados for generations to come. You are making your investment. You are making a commitment to making sure that the standards of our country, that the values of our country, and that our children are protected. For too long, we have sat quiet. People said Barbadians are passive. But that passivity, as we saw in 1936, 1937, when they had the riots, that sometimes Barbadians say, enough is enough. And today, as you lift your signs, as a sign of solidarity, with our encouragement to hold the values that have been established in this here parliament, today we are calling upon you to continue to sound your voice, sound your petitions, go to church, go to club, go to sports clubs, wherever you are, and tell people that the people of this country have been fooled by this government. They have led us on a road and they are building houses. They say we're going to give you houses. They get money for 155 and build only 55. But yet, they're $23.5 million over budget. Where is that money? Tell me, where is that money? During the scandal, we had that cost $2 US being bought by this government for $24 each. $2 US being bought for $24 for one. Somebody would have gotten something like $23 million in profit. In profit! All for the taxpayers of Barbados. Least we forget. Least we forget. The Lord allowed us to see that happening in Miami and brought it here and arrested that theft. Barbadians, we have to be mindful. We have to be aware. They're building a large project in St. Lucie called Hope. That project is being built by the Chinese government. Does the land belong to the Chinese? Or does it still belong to Barbados? They have gotten rid of a landmark in the whole town, where the whole town police station and court and post offices, they have sold that property. The alleged landmark location of the Caribs to this country. They're destroying across the way here, where the bones of many black people, when they landed from Africa, They placed their feet right across there for the first time off the boat. And many of their bones were buried right across the bridge in the pierhead. And they have not given the decency, the archaeological permission to mine those bones to make sure that our ancestors who came here and built this country in the best years of their life is preserved and respected. This is what this government is doing. They have sold Oistins, where the Oistins police station and the post office and pharmacy is, and polyclinic. That is sold as well. So what did I say? Whole town. Where else did I say? Oistins. Did I mention 6 Mines Bay? That gone too. Did I mention where the government's office is on Bay Street? Did I tell you that is gone too? What is going on in Barbados? Are they selling us out? People come here. Is this the beginning of something? Or is it the end? Brothers and sisters, awake, wake up. It is time to take our country back. It is time to let our voices be heard. Let us stand and remember the great national anthem of Barbados as we stand before this 350-year-old parliament. I want you to stand at attention. And as this anthem is played, I want you to travel from Ghana and Kenya and all the places where our forefathers and ancestors landed here. And remember the journey of Barbadians, where we are coming from. And with pride and courage, today stand and declare that we will now not let Barbados go down in this fashion. Barbadians for Barbados and Barbados for others. Barbados for Barbadians and Barbados for others. Say it with me. Barbados for Barbadians and Barbados for others. We must have a part. We must have our beaches. We must love our country. We will always lift our heads up high, Barbadians. Everyone walking and listening within the sound of our voices and during this march today, we want to declare freedom to Barbados. I want to shout, freedom to Barbados! Freedom to Barbados! Freedom to our people! Justice to Barbados! Justice to our people! Love for Barbados! Love for our people! Love for our children! Love for our children! And love for future generations. We declare blessing over this land. We declare favor over Barbados. And we pray that the Lord will continue to smile upon us as we honor him with our hearts, in purity, in righteousness, and standing for justice. Thank you and God bless you.